Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that. Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Check, 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 check. Rob Smith, are you hearing now? So I've been here talking all along, and no audio. Sure, no. All right, big up yourself, Rob Smith. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Welcome everyone to the Coach's Desk. Welcome back to another show. So we are here on the Weekend TripleTreat, and as you can see in the title, the Reggae Boyz. The Reggae Boyz game that is supposed to be played versus the Ghanaian team. That game is off, and it has nothing to do with nothing at all to do with the JFF. They can't absorb the blame on this one. So the game is cancelled due to the fact that the Ghanaian team will be arriving the day of the game. And that's quite difficult for them. Quite difficult for them. We don't know the arrangements of the flight situation or traveling situation. So it's kind of difficult for them to arrive, and then, they probably would need a little rest time, then a little shakeout. So that is the situation where this game is concerned. The players aren't able to play because of that situation. I mean, they would have been excited, especially the players that would have been starting. You know what I mean? So the coach would have to make some adjustment to his team, possible, because of they're not going to be playing that said team. He has to make some probably changes to the starting 11. It's a whole lot of adjustment to be made. So instead of 3 games, they're not going to be having 2 games to play Morocco and Qatar. We're still hoping to see them play those games and see what they have to offer where that is concerned. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is where that is concerned, people. We're hearing of some friendly game that is coming up between Argentina and Jamaica. Quite frankly, the reports are unconfirmed at the moment. Things could happen in the coming days. Game possibly scheduling for next month. The end of September. So that is a situation where that game is concerned. It will be good to see the Reggae Boyz going up against Argentina. Will we have the full complement of the squad then? Will we have a new head coach? All of these things will be taken into consideration as well. So all good and dandy when we can get these big teams, big name teams. And I think that's one of the things that the Adidas deal will bring, people. See? Getting a team like Argentina, who is a part of the brand as well. Yeah, so a whole lot of good can come out of this one at the moment. Yeah. So yeah, man, we have to big up the powers that be, and it is not confirmed to date, but there's a possibility that game will be taking place in weeks to come. All right. I'm actually having my eyes on the Knockout Championship as well. My eyes are on the Knockout Championship as well. I see a lot of Jamaicans there supporting. Big up to Hot Chili. Hot Chili is in the building. Actually, big up yourself. If we squad coach 5, we have pick up. If we carry JPL player 11, we get. Yes. But it doesn't matter actually that would be an international game for us. Well, it matters, but do we really expect to beat Argentina? You know what I mean? So yeah, so the thing said. Actually. Yeah man, we're here to discuss some football. I'm hearing a whole lot of things as well in terms of the Paul situation. It's kinda probably not going away. All right. So, like I said before, I'm definitely going to that Argentina game. Yes. All right. My eyes are on the Andrew Hudson blowing the field away. Rob Smith, Andrew Hudson blowing the field away. Andrew Hudson winning his first race in Jamaican colors. So I think 20 point something. 20.24. Man, finally get to run for Jamaica, you know? And I go on well. All right, so I mean the Paul Hall situation, where is that really going? When will that be solved? When will that situation be solved? Neo Sovereign. Yo, Neo, a long time we don't see you, Neo. Man blowing out back something. Yeah, actually, man blowing some backs just now. Neo, what's up, Neo? You just okay. Big up yourself, man. We still up on the ground, you know? Where's the Jamaica hat? And you know, say Neo, in comparison, why, but if Jamaica hat, you know, Jamaica hat a baby hat, man. Jamaica hat a baby hat. Undisclosed location hat, snapback. You can set it anyway. You need a baby hat, man. Jamaica baby hat. You know what I mean? Yeah, so Neo, what you pick up on the ground about the national team? 'Cause we know you were on the ground, you know, Neo. What you picked up on the ground? Because we know you go close to the ground, you know. man, that's the situation right now. But I'm gonna know what happened to the Reggae Boyz them still not. But it hey, you really feel say you know feel say Jamaica team salt. In here, you know things that the Jamaica team kinda salt. Me kind of have a feeling. Man, I tell you, man, the man, them salt, yeah, man. Every time we play a game or something have to happen. A tournament, something had or has to happen. Something have to happen. It's like certain things can't stop following the team. I don't know why. We went down to this tournament hoping to get a few games in, and then boom, one game Africans. Why? Why one game Africans? So I mean, I say the Jamaica team come on, go salt. Salt, 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 salt. Mhm. But you know, this team is going to struggle, you know. Why I see him play? Me see over there cuss, you know. Me see over there cuss see him play, but me don't say a word. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say why they didn't. How construction I go? Construction I go and good actually. Coach, I didn't jump. Okay, read that already. Knock up. I really knock up. Dwight, what's up? Well, say your hopes of the Argentina game not cancel. All that again. Well, it's in the preliminary stages still, you know, the teething stage. So definitely we look forward to that happening, but we still have to keep our fingers crossed because you know when you come on to these games, you have to have certain things being agreed on. Yeah, certain things being agreed on for you know things to go the way that it should go. So kind of sad that the game cancel, but it is what it is. It's a part of life. Mm-hmm. We take some comments. Maybe Jamaica could scrimmage a local club. Even that could work, you know, or a squad match. They probably could do something still, play a squad match. You're right about that, Dwight. Tennessee, big up yourself, you know. Big up yourself, Tennessee. We saw bad, but you know, crosses follows bad. But we have to hope it's a temporary setback. Yeah, man. Vision where contract still solid, I notice. But I understand the comment they do it. Vision where vision where contract still solid. Just I get the answer, do it. Hey, only not easy, you know. Only not easy at all. See, we are talking about the football, and I make sure I put up the Adidas because I come out now the Puma vest. Because track and field are going same time. But me I telling you, only not easy, you know, man. We soon make it big, man. We soon get a big contract. Yeah, man. We just go and hope so we get a big deal. You know what I mean? Big contract up and running. Yeah. The training time together is crucial. Yes, that is pretty much so. Dwight, because remember, you know, these Premier League players would have been out of competition, so it would have been ideal for them to put in some extra work to work on their fitness, even though playing the game itself would have helped them to get match sharpness, and that possibly would have enhanced you know, the whole grand scheme of things. But that's why I suggest having a training match, squad match, Dwight, because having that squad match will literally help them in terms of their fitness. Yeah, assist them in getting their cardio up and all of these things. Herman Willis, big up yourself. Welcome. Even player reserve side, Red Bull Salzburg B team, even true, or Lane's B team. But I'm not certain if they are possible forward thinking like that, you know. Yeah. I'm not sure if they are forward thinking like that, because that would be something very useful to not just, you know, sit down when you'd have had a game to play. So taking a squad match or try to get some contact to get another game in, a reserve team like Dwight is saying, that would have been good. But I'm not sure if they're thinking that, Dwight. So let's see. Even if Austria have one of those teams for real would be ideal for the players. Getting some game time, some minutes under their legs would have been very crucial. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it is sad that the game has been cancelled. Very sad, you know. And but everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. Like I said, this could be an indication. But it would be good if they could get another game, reserve team, so that they could see, especially the coach, he could see players, and see how best they can work on some of the things, players in their you know, position and so forth. So that could be something that they could look into. You know what I mean? Let me Google the reserve schedule really quick. Yeah, Dwight. So Dwight is checking out that. But it would be good, man. It will be good. Get a game under their leg, 90 minutes. If one set of player play 45 minutes, say for example the coach would have his first team, these players that he'd want to play in his first team or starting 11, get them some games, some 45 minutes under their legs, and then you might switch up to another set of players depending on how the others are playing. You know what I mean? Just to get some sharpness, game sharpness, because the other game is coming quick and fast. I would definitely look for that. Utilize the time rather than just sitting down when you would have been playing a game. And training is good, but training is still not a game. If you don't use it, you lose it. You know? So yeah, I would definitely love to see that happen. I don't know if it is too late to organize something like that. Yeah, man. So yeah, definitely would love to see that. But probably if they have not done it since they learned of the cancellation of the game, it probably would be difficult now to organize something like that. Yeah. I think it will be difficult now to organize something like that. Um, yeah, let's see. Let us see. Let us see what will transpire. And we'll be talking some EPL to people. Because there there are gonna be games tomorrow. So we'll be delving into that as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll be looking into that. My team, my team. Yeah, my team, my team, my team. Oh my word. Nia is saying, is this a shop window team? Any agents there on the ground making connections or arranging trials? Yeah, pretty much. It could be a shop window team for real, Um, it definitely could be Nia, based on the persons that were selected. That's why I'm saying, and I agree with Dwight that playing a reserve team right now, at this particular time would have been good because you never know, players can actually, what you call it now, be seen by coaches and scouts, and something great happen for them. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for me in terms of, yeah, it's a shop window team, but at the end of the day, it's those who put the work in will actually be rewarded with this happening. So let's see how it pans out. But certainly, um, yeah, I'm expecting players to try to impress. It's just that they have to definitely push themselves to impress whoever is gonna be there. Yeah. So Nia, I agree with you. It is a shop window team, and certainly players can impress. And once they do such, then it will definitely work out for them. So we have gone half an hour in the show. On the look of things, it doesn't seems as if we're going to have a massive show. So we can go into the Premier League preview. Preview and predictions. So 2 weeks gone out of the competition already. This weekend is gonna be the 20th. All right, you're trying to pull up the fixtures. So the early game is all right. So let me share it. All right. So last week I did some prediction, people, and it didn't turn out to be bad at all, I wasn't bad at all in terms of the prediction. All right, so the early game would be Spurs against Wolves. That game will be played at Tottenham Stadium. But for me, that game is going to be a very tricky one, or it can be a very tricky one, because Tottenham is a very good team, but Wolves, they are the ones that basically the team that can spring a leap and upset where the competition is concerned. Yeah. Yeah, man. So the early game, Wolves, I think I would be giving Spurs the upper hand in this one, but it's not going to be easy for them. So I'm going to say 2-1 win for the Spurs in this one. So 2-1 win for the Spurs in this one. Actually saying 2-0. Big up yourself, Sir Porter. Looks like bad planning follows Jamaica, even when it's not them making the plan. Hey, Sir Porter, the same thing I said. Like the man them just salt. The man them just salt, man. Man them salt. But it is what it is at the moment. So what I said, Spurs, I'm saying Spurs 2-1. Need to start writing down them thing, people. Actually saying 2-0. Anybody else with a prediction on this game? Show the prediction, man. 3-1. You know, I thought of that first, Sir Porter. But I don't think the Spurs are gonna be able to score 3 goals on this Wolves team. But Sir Porter, how was your predictions for last week? You got any of them spot on? I got a few spot on, Yeah, man, I got a few spot on. Okay. All right, so let's move to the other game. The mid-morning game. Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. In the other game, Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. I'm saying Aston Villa 2-0 in this one. Aston Villa 2-0 for this one. (2-0) for Aston Villa. Leon Bailey will score versus Crystal Palace. What say you? Aston Villa not playing bad football. Steven Gerrard would have had this team for the entire pre-season. So he basically has the team playing his type of ball game for a full season now. You know? Actually saying 2-1 to Villa. 2-0 I'm saying. Oh, Palace 2, Villa 1. So actually he's going for the Palace over Villa. I'm saying 2-0 to Villa. All right. Everton, Nottingham Forest. This is another tricky game. Nottingham Forest upset which team last week? They got a victory last week, which was unexpected. They're going to be playing Everton. Everton is struggling. Everton is struggling to me. And this one is very hard to pick. But you know, I'm going with Everton in this one. 1-0. Yeah, man, I'm going 1-0 Everton in this one. Yeah, man, I'm going with Everton. Fulham Brentford is another tough game. Tough one to call. Fulham and I think Wolves played out a stalemate the last time. After I said Fulham will win, Brentford defeated Manchester United 4-0. Well, they got 4 goals from Manchester United. They got 4 goals from Manchester United. You know? So, it's not going to be the same Fulham team like how Manchester United played sloppy. So, what I'm saying is that this game, I'm saying, will go to Fulham, people. Remember, they will be playing at Craven Cottage, you know. This one is a home game for Fulham. And not many team goes down to Craven Cottage and do well. Remember, Fulham team, they used to that box, you know. So I'm going for the Fulham team. 2-0. 2-0 for Fulham. Actually saying 2-0. Where was I? So actually said 2 Fulham, Brentford 3. So reporter is saying 2-0 to Brentford. And I'm saying 2-0 to Fulham. 2-0 to Fulham. Some team like got the best last week. You're going in actually. All right. Leicester City, Southampton. This one is an easy call for me. I would go with Leicester City 3-0 over Southampton. They're playing at the King Power Stadium. Leicester will be at home 3-0. Southampton is normally a surprise team too, you know. They can show up at any given week. Basically, they are inconsistent. They will not go on a stretch. So, but I'm going with Leicester City in this one. Leicester City people. 3-0. Devon Porter said 3-1 to 3-1 to Leicester. 3-0 may I put it Sir Porter. Leicester now let them score. Actually saying 2-1. Alright. Alright, so that would have covered the mid-morning games. Let's look at the close to midday game. Bournemouth will be at home at the Vitality Stadium. They will be taking on the high-flying Arsenal. This team is on a high. They are, doing what they are supposed to be doing. And they are going for 3 wins on the trot. Arsenal team. It's very difficult for me to actually say that Arsenal will be winning a game. But when it comes on to unbiased prediction, that's me. I'm going with Arsenal 3-0. 3-0 for Arsenal. Actually saying 4-0 Arsenal. I'm going for 3-0. Actually saying if Leicester get a clean sheet, gotta come. Rockford, big up yourself, Rockford. Yeah, man. So Arsenal is going to be taking another 3 points. That will put them at the summit. They will be at the top of the Premier League for a few hours. All right, and the Sunday Martini, the Sunday special. Devon said 3-1 Arsenal. Sunday special, Leeds versus Chelsea. Early game. Chelsea will be winning 4-0 versus this Leeds team. Even though it will be playing at the Elland Road at Leeds, Chelsea will go on the road and go into Leeds' home and defeat them 4-0. 4-0. All right, let me see. Coach, it's harder to say no. Say Man United winning a game in my. Actually, my predict is a shocker. 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw between who? Chelsea and Leeds. Devon said 3-0. I'm saying 4-0. Devon is being conservative and saying 3-0. 4-0. This Chelsea team is gonna blow out on this Leeds team. All right, West Ham versus Brighton, London Stadium. West Ham will be at home. West Ham is actually struggling. I believe that Brighton is going to continue to inflict wounds on them. Brighton will be winning 2-1. Brighton is playing some good football. I think they are on 4 points at this time. They are going to continue hurting this West Ham team. They'll be winning 2-1. Actually, Brighton 1-0. Hey, me I got screenshot all of them something, Damian Ayat is saying Chelsea 2-1 over Leeds. All right. A 4-0, me say Ayat. Big up yourself, Ayat. Devon say West Ham Brighton 1-1. Hey, based on how Brighton is playing still, Coach Devon, and West Ham struggling, I have to go with a 2-1 win for Brighton, you know. Brighton is playing good football. Just remember I said Leeds 2, Chelsea 2. All right. All right, actually. I will remember that. Because we're coming back to review the predictions. All right. Newcastle versus Manchester City. Mid-morning game at what? 10:30. What say you in this one, people? Manchester City, the defending champions. Newcastle, slowly building back. Newcastle actually survived a season, people. They went up into the league and they were in turmoil, almost get relegated. They survived and they have a lot of money now. They're spending and buying some good players. But how will they do against a Pep Guardiola, well-oiled machine, and with a big man up front, Erling Haaland? It's going to be deadly in this one. But I'm going with a 3-0 victory. 3-0 victory. Hold on, people. Let me take this call in. Check in. All right. So, sorry. Not a call for the year. All right. Where was that? So I said 3-0 to who? I never said no team. I gotta give 3-0, you know. Let me see what go on in the comment section. Devon Porter said 4-0. Diamond Ayat said 3-1. Rockford said West Ham 2, Brighton 1. Chelsea 2, Leeds 0. West Ham gonna win at home. All right. I'm saying 3-0 to Manchester City. Manchester City will defeat Newcastle 3-0. And the lone game on Monday that will be played at Old Trafford at 2 p.m. Manchester United versus Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool people. Manchester United, they have acquired the services of Casemiro, the multi-Champions League winner and La Liga winner, Casemiro. Very, very good defensive midfielder. He's 30 years old. Some people are saying that Manchester United is moving like they are actually LA Galaxy or those teams, you know. They are acquiring the players that are past their prime. You know what I mean? But this one is a good one. We hear talks of Chelsea wanting to buy. Chelsea, Sir Porter. Chelsea wanting to buy Harry Maguire. Because right now, Harry Maguire is down the pecking order with Varane, fit and Martinez. So it might be a situation where he wants to play some football. So I don't know. Actually, say West Ham winning up. He's going bald enough. Rockford said 3-0 to City. Devon said 2-1 to Liverpool. Me a plan to watch a funeral. Liverpool 4, Man U 0. You still think Liverpool still think Liverpool will be able to deal with Manchester United like that without some key figures out? Whether by injury or card, key figures out. Listen. I am going to say Liverpool 2, Manchester United 0. Listen, the man them play, the preseason, and a certain player didn't play, and Manchester United won. I would love if that certain player don't play again so that we can get the win. But I am saying Liverpool 2, Manchester United 0. And that's the prediction. That's the prediction for the Premier League games that will be on this weekend. So some World Cup football I play this weekend. All right, so it is what it is, people, at this time. So we're closing. Manchester United, Lego the bees. Any comments you want to make on the cancelled game? Wanted to see that game, but that's how it is. That's how it is. Rockford is saying Man U 1, Pool 0. Really? Really, Rockford? Me not see that. I hope that Jamaica is the time to get in some more preparation. Devon, so somebody suggested that we could have a try and get one of those reserve team to play against rather than just training. You think that would be a good idea? All right, the game was cancelled because the Ghanaian team will not get there until the day of the game, which is tomorrow. And it will be very difficult on them to, have a game and then have a game and then be jet lagged and then go play the game. So that is the situation. That is the situation. But oh, that happened a month now. Them have planned this thing. I don't know. It probably is the flight arrangement. So it's not only Jamaica team that has flight issues and flight arrangement issues. So we can't now say that the Reggae Boyz alone have them thing there. You understand? Yeah, them. I'm not sure if it is too late now, Coach Devon, but it would be good knowing that the game would have been cancelled. They should have tried get up one of those, like you say, U23 team, one of those clubs reserve team, and try to get a game in, so that at least they will get some games under their legs. You know what I mean? So that would have been a good thing. I'm not sure if it will happen, but it would be good rather than just have the game not going to be played and they just sit. Well, when I say sit, they're not going to be literally sitting, but I mean they're going to be training. But if it's even a squad game, get some competitive football under their legs, man. That would be a good look for me. But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes, Rockford. Thinking positive. All right, people. So this one is gonna be a short one. Short. One for the evening. So big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Thanks to everyone that came out and made this video possible. Yeah, man. Those who came on to perps, as some people would say, those who came on to look, those who came on to listen. They did not comment. Big up yourself still. Big up to the erudites in the building. Big up to the moderators. Big up to the newbies. Just hit that subscribe button if you're new as well, and become a part of the family. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, we're taking an early one this evening. Weekend TripleTreat, right? Yeah. Stay safe. Until next time, people.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.